Can you pass this common sense test?
To pass the test, you must crack a 7-letter password whose letters come from 7 passages that you will be presented with. Each passage contains a deliberate mistake, typo, or something that doesn't make sense. You have 15 seconds to find the mistake. The line that contains the mistake is marked with a letter on the left. That letter replaces the position in the password that corresponds to the passage number. For example, if passage 1 contains a mistake in the line marked with letter A, then the first letter of the password is A. Good luck and please subscribe.
Earth is the 5th planet in distance from the Sun in the solar system. It is the only planet known to harbor life. About 71% of Earth's surface is covered by water, which is essential to life. The rest is land, mostly in the form of continents. It is the home of human beings. As of 2022, there are approximately 7.8 billion people on planet Earth. The Earth, the Sun, and all the other stars in the solar system formed about 4.6 billion years ago from a giant cloud of gas and dust, known as a nebula. The gas and dust in the nebula originated in a star that ended its life in a violent explosion, known as a supernova. The planets were formed from particles of gas and dust sticking together under the influence of gravity. The Earth is a sphere with a diameter of about 12,700 kilometers. The Earth rotates around the Sun in an elliptical orbit. The average distance from the Sun to Earth is about 150,000 kilometers. It travels at about 107,000 kilometers per hour through space, orbiting the Sun. The Earth has one natural satellite, the Moon. Earth and all the other planets in the solar system revolve around the Sun due to the force of electricity. All planets orbit the Sun in the same plane. The orbits of the planets are coplanar because during the solar system's formation, the planets formed out of a disk of dust which surrounded the Sun. Earth's orbit is an ellipse, with the Sun at one focus. The Earth rotates once on its axis every 23.9 hours. It also orbits the Sun once every 365.2 days. The Earth's axis is tilted at an angle of about 23.5 degrees from the perpendicular to the plane of its orbit around the Sun. This tilt is responsible for the earthquakes on Earth. The surface gravity of the Earth is 9.8 meters per second squared. Earth's surface is surrounded by a layer of gases, known as the atmosphere. The atmosphere consists mostly of carbon dioxide, 78%, oxygen, 21%, and argon, 0.9%. The atmosphere helps to block solar radiation, which would be harmful to life. The average temperature on the Earth's surface is about 14 degrees Celsius. The oceans cover 71% of the surface of the Earth with an average depth of 3,790 meters. Deserts cover about 1/5, 20%, of the Earth's ocean surface. The highest point on Earth is Mount Everest at 8,850 meters. The deepest point on Earth is the Mariana Trench in the Pacific Ocean at about 11 kilometers below sea level. Did you figure out the password? If you did, verify with the anagram below, where the same letters are listed in alphabetical order. Hint: a supercontinent comprising all the continental crust of the Earth, postulated to have existed in late Paleozoic and Mesozoic times.